Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. If you did not see the last video, we ended up winning our 86th for 86th win over here. It was for 7.37% on Ethereum, and we moved our stop loss. Stop loss has not been hit yet, and we are still going up. So the other 50% is actually earning right now at 7.92% profit. So what I'm going to do in this video, guys, so much fun today. I'm going to show you guys in the first half of this video the technical analysis for DOT, and then in the second half, for those of you guys who are new, I'll show you how to get into our Telegram channel, how to take our trades, so you guys don't have to miss another win that we have over here. So make sure you guys stick around for that. All right, let's go over the analysis for DOT. So we ended up getting to DOT over here on the first buy limit was November 10th. I know it's been a while, but I keep track of everything on this channel at 48.50. And then we ended up hitting our second buy limit at 39.48. Well, what happened here is since we use 4 buy limits on every single one of our entries, you don't actually keep the entry over here at the first buy limit. So once the second buy limit is hit, our break-even entry actually comes down between these two, and we're only down about 13.35% right now, which really isn't that much because we still have 50% of our money still waiting on the sideline. So this is more, if you were to call it like about, we'll call it 6.5%, 6.7, somewhere right around that area. And this is actually looking really good. The market is coming back here, and we could start seeing a little bit of a pump up here, and we could be pushing into profit here in the first week of December. So what I want you guys to pay attention to now is we're going to look at the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion, give ourselves an idea of where we could be heading here, because I want to show you guys this really ridiculous ascending resistance line here that we could be hitting and then crashing back down on. So let's talk about that for a second. What we're seeing here is the price versus well money flow moving up here to the top section, as well as the trend exhaustion getting closer to pushing into this top red section up here. Real quickly, guys, I'm not going to do this a lot in the videos. You have 24 hours left to get all of our indicators in the bundle pack, and the prices are going up literally tomorrow. So 24 hours left. Not going to turn this into a sales video. I want you guys to know that so you don't miss it. Looking at these two indicators here is why I'm so adamant about watching these. When we push to the top red section here and the well money flow is high, this is where we are seeing the price top out, and we are moving back down very quickly into bear markets. The previous time before that, we pushed up close to the top red section here. We did not move up any higher in price, and we saw a very nice drop back down. This ended up calling the drop last time. We saw the trend exhaustion in the top red section coming up here. This was this call right around this area, and then we saw the crash back down again. Previous time before that, we pushed right into the top red section, calling the top here, and then we crashed right after that. Literally, we are calling the market drops here, guys, before they happen. If you ever get an overextension where you have a high, another high, so a high and a higher high, showing prices moving up, and you see that the well money flow here is actually moving in a downward direction where it's moving out of the market, this is what's called divergence, and this is where you really need to watch for drops, because this ended up being our high before we went into the bear market cycle, called with these two indicators. What you're watching here is to see the green line move down and the white line on the trend exhaustion move down while price structure is moving up. That's divergence, negative divergence, calling drops in the market. We called this drop over here as well in the market with the trend exhaustion and price versus well money flow, calling this drop here before it happens, guys. This is not after, this is literally before. I'm just going to do a couple more here so you guys can see the accuracy of this, but literally over here, as well as over here, and even over here. I'm looking at all the times we push in the top red section. The currency, the asset, is literally stopping for our indicator and is moving back down once we hit this top section in the market. And this is why we don't take these off our charts. It is so accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, looking for the 13th time. 12 times in a row, guys. This is actually held true to call a drop on crypto. No other indicators are doing this, okay? When you guys look at this, now that you see the history of this, let's play into today's analysis. What we need to be looking for is this move up here to the top red section. Well, something interesting is correlated to this move up here. It is this ascending resistance line that is very strong on the chart. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to take this off to make the chart a little bit cleaner. I want us to look at this, and then we're going to go over the metrics, and I'll show you guys how to get into the next trades here. You have a 1 touch, 2 touch, looking for the 3rd touch over here. We got that. Now, I'm going in the past. We were looking for this 3rd touch to see a bounce back up. What happened is we did not get the bounce up, but we ended up breaking back down. Okay, let me rephrase this. Just because it's broken to the downside does not mean that this trend line is not still in play. A lot of times you will break below ascending support lines. When we're back here, we'll break below those, and they will become ascending resistances once you break below it for a break and retest. A break and a retest, maybe looking for another move back down here. So for DOT, the most important area that I'm looking for here is correlated to the trend exhaustion moving up here for the 13th time, as well as the well money flow moving up here, getting to these top platform areas, as well as DOT pushing up right into this area. I would say it's right around about $40. That will be pushing us to the ascending resistance, and this is where we could end up seeing a drop back down on DOT. So make sure you guys are watching that. That's why we have these indicators on the charts here, because they've called the last, let me write this down here. The last 12 drops on DOT we've been able to call with these indicators. And again, it's right when we push up into the top red section here. You guys are watching for that. It is the two most powerful indicators you guys can get. Get them in the description. You literally have 24 hours left. All right, let's come over here and let's look at the actual metrics for DOT, because these are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today, and literally about 58 minutes here. So the emotional index, we are pushing into the anxious and the fearful section. Why is this? Well, obviously it's because the market's moving down and people are like, how much further is DOT actually going to go? Well, we started moving down and we're starting to see us move back into the positive here, and we're getting closer and closer to our entry every single minute here is what it looks like. Bulls are taking over. Michael Saylor buys a ridiculous amount of cryptocurrency, pushing bulls back into the market. So we are seeing even the big whales starting to push money back in, and we've been buying this whole thing. Coming down here, what we're seeing here is very interesting on DOT is that we have long trades increased. Awesome. But we're also starting to see short trades increase, but of late, we are seeing short trades drop out here. Do you guys see that? A drop out in short trades and a sustained long trade sentiment over here with blockchain metrics, looking at the actual long and short trades on Bitfinex for DOT. This shows us a bullish sentiment. Short trades are getting out of the way here, exiting the market, and long trades are moving in, showing us a bullish sentiment for DOT. Very bullish sign here. That's why we're looking at these metrics here to give us an idea of the analysis. Now, looking at the long for short trade risk, we are still sitting in this neutral section here, but we have come from a place where we've been forecasting good long trades and great long trades. That's why we've been taking these entries down here. We've been buying this as it's been going down. We didn't hit our third buy limit. That's totally fine. But now that we're looking to move back up here, we could be pushing into the break even or even higher into this next coming week. Those of you guys who took our buy limits on DOT and ended up getting in down here over the last few days, because obviously you guys gotten lower than where I'm at, because I'm still managing a trade from like almost 2 weeks ago. Those of you guys got in at lower prices, when I exit this, feel free to exit with me. Or if for some reason you guys got into lower prices down here and you see this pushed up in the top red section for the trend exhaustion, the well money flow, feel free to take 50% out of the market, set a stop loss at 50% at your entry, and just ride it up with a stop loss, just as I showed you guys on the Ethereum video. So make sure you guys watch that this morning. Okay, what have whales and institutions been doing this whole time for DOT? They have been acquiring long trades in the market. This is what you guys want to be doing here. This is why you want to be paying attention to this. We need to be watching what smart money is doing. They're acquiring long trades. We are acquiring the same thing by using buy limits in the market. I do not believe this is a time to be selling. This is a time to be acquiring crypto. Saylor did a great thing yesterday and bought a ridiculous amount of crypto, and hopefully he's leading the way for a lot of other institutions, okay? Coming in here and looking at this, the resistance that is the strongest on the chart here for DOT is at $40, okay? $40 is right at the same place where the ascending resistance is, and it's right where I think the trend exhaustion and price versus well money flow are going to hit before we start seeing a move back down here, okay? Real quick, let me show this to you guys, and I'll show you guys our next trade entry so you don't miss another win that we take here. Looking at this, the entry here is showing us that we could, this is showing us dollar cost average entries for diamond hand holders, okay? I'm watching for another one of these to come out here if we see another drop back down. Basically, you guys are putting money in the market. Let's say you have $10,000, $1,000 at every single one of these moments. It's looking for lower points to get you guys into the trades. I don't personally use this because we spot trade on this, but those are for diamond hand holders, just so you guys know. Coming in here and looking at this, what I'm watching for are exit points. So now that DOT might be moving into a bull market cycle here, I will be watching for this red bar to come out here to say, hey, we might be watching for some exits here once we're in this long trade and once we get back into the profit over here above this $43.99 mark. All right. Now, that is the analysis for DOT right now. Let me transition you guys, for those of you who are new, into how you guys can take our trades here so you do not miss another one, because we really are 86 for 86 wins. We've never lost a trade. We're actually higher than that, but the ones called out on YouTube here that I have video proof and statistical proof over here and screenshot proof, we are 86 for 86. We've never lost a trade, no matter when you've joined our channel, okay? Because of our indicators, they're so good at calling these drops and pops in here, help us call exits, just like I ended up calling an exit on Ethereum. And oh gosh, this is going to be a crazy trade for Ethereum. You guys want to set those up. Let me show you how you do this. You guys want to come over to pricing. The membership is $49 a month. This literally is an institutional grade. We have people trading with millions of dollars on their crypto exchanges, and I have coached hedge funds in the past and so on and so forth. You guys are going to get this membership for $49 a month. This is going to go up within the first quarter of next year. I'm just letting you guys know that. You guys will all be grandfathered in at $49 a month when this goes up in price, okay? What you guys get with that is access to all the metrics for the top 10 coins, as well as the most important part, which is the live trades. So every single one of our 86 wins we've called over here and we've won have all been taken from the buy limits on this one single page over here that you guys can see on the front page of tradeconfident.io. All right, let's get into this and I'll show you guys how to set this up. Come over here to Bitcoin live trading. You guys click into anything you want for your buy limits this morning. Obviously, we're talking about DOT, so you guys can come down here and you can set this up down here for DOT for Polkadot, and you guys would simply just click into here and you guys will see the buy limits for today. Here's what you're going to do. It's so ridiculously simple. So follow along with me and I'll take it slow. At 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, every morning, all of our metrics update. Literally, our entire website updates every day at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's really neat. So here's what you guys are going to do. Buy limit 1, buy limit 2, buy limit 3, and buy limit 4. What you guys are going to end up doing is you guys are going to set buy limits, 4 buy limits in your exchange at each of these prices. Now, let me make this clear. This is entertainment purposes only. I am not your financial advisor. Please read the disclaimer down here and please consult your financial advisor before entering into this trade. I just need to make that clear on YouTube here, okay? This is how I am personally trading and how our other members are trading. Let's say you have $1,000 you want to trade with this. You guys pick the amount that you want to trade with any of our coins. You're taking your trade allotment and you're splitting it into 4 equal portions, so $250, or in other words, 25% each. 25% is going to go up buy limit 1, buy limit 2, buy limit 3, and buy limit 4. These are the prices in yellow, and then the sell limit is in green. You're going to place the buy limits and be patient for the first buy limit to get hit. Once the first buy limit is hit, you guys are then going to set a sell limit in your exchange at the green line here. Now, make sure you guys are watching this because these have been updated for a lot of our coins this morning. Once your first buy limit is hit, do not move any of your other buy limits at all in the exchange here, okay? Once your first buy limit is hit, your sell limit is going to be an exit for 100% of the trade. Now, most likely, I'm going to be calling exits in Telegram before we actually hit our sell limit. So here's what you guys need to do, and this is where I've literally been calling exits this morning on Ethereum, and then yesterday I called it an exit on Matic, and that was our 85th and our 86th win. You guys want to sign up on Telegram on your phone or your computer first for a personal account. And then once you guys are signed up on tradeconfident.io, the membership site, you guys want to click here on the Telegram link. This will give you guys a hot link and it will give you access into the Telegram channel where I'm calling the exits with the indicators like I did in the Ethereum video. Now, this is the last part that you guys need to pay attention to. It is the indicator sale that is ending in 24 hours. This is your last day. Tomorrow, December 1st at 12 p.m., I'm going to wake up in the morning, I'm going to do my videos as normal, do some emails, and I'm going to up the price of the bundle pack. You guys will not see it lower than this price ever again. I may come out on a Christmas special and do something like this again, but I'm letting you guys know it will never be lower than this again. So you do not want to miss this, and you do have only 24 hours left to snag this, and the prices will be going up. You guys can mark my words, watch the website, okay? And it's not going to go back down below this ever again. Maybe for Christmas for like 7 days or something like that, but don't miss it. At minimum, you guys need the price versus the well money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. If you get these individually, you'll get them for 58 to 60% off, okay? Get the bundle pack, it's 83% off. These 3, paying a few more bucks, you guys actually end up getting 9 indicators total that you guys can use on stocks, cryptocurrency, and Forex, all right? I'm not trying to turn this into a big sales video, but I do this at the end of the videos for everyone who's new to this channel. And I apologize, guys. Like some of you guys who are OGs, you guys are like, Travis, you talk about this a lot on the videos. Guys, the way you got in is because I talked about this and you learned. So the way I keep the lights on for Trade Confident and be able to give you guys all this, analysis and all this is that I just need a grace for a little bit of analysis at the end of the video here. To show you guys analysis. We did the analysis in the first half of the videos, as that's what I've transitioned to. The second half is for all of you guys who are brand new to this channel and you guys want to get over here and make some wins like us. I know you guys are like, man, I want to get over here. I don't want to keep missing out. This is what you guys need to do. You guys need to sign up for the $49 a month membership. It is the cheapest thing you will find. I will grandfather all of you guys in. You then want to set up your buy limits over here based off all of our coins. It's very simple. And then you guys want to make sure you're joined in the Telegram channel and have your indicators set up. So the Black Friday sale is the best one we have going on, and it will be the best sale you guys can possibly get on the bundle pack ever. Once you click this link, just enter in Black Friday for the coupon code, and you guys will get immediate access to the indicators. And you guys also get source code access. So you guys actually get the source code. So if for whatever reason I ever go out of business someday, which I never plan that, obviously, like I plan on doing this for years and years to come. If I ever go out of business for whatever reason, or just for some reason something happens, it doesn't matter. You guys have the source code, so nobody can take these indicators away from you. Not a lot of people are doing that because they're afraid to give it away. I want to give this away to you guys so you guys can have them, so you can feel confident not only in your trading ability to make wins over here, but also the tools that you have to trade. They are yours. With that, we don't give refunds on this because we can't come back and send a bounty hunter to get the indicator source codes back. So guys, get the Black Friday sale. Make sure you guys set that up. Make sure you guys are setting up your buy limits so you guys can get into the next trades, and I'll be covering this. We're going to go for 90 wins. That's the objective here, the goal, in the month of December. So as we go for that total here, make sure you guys have your buy limit set up. Get the indicators before they go up in price, as well as the membership. Set everything up, and I think you guys are going to have a blast. God bless you guys so much. Have an amazing, amazing Tuesday. I'm so excited to do these videos, and I will keep you guys updated. Get into those buy limits. 24 hours left on the sale, and I won't keep talking about this every single time in the video. I'm just talking about it a lot recently so you guys can take advantage of that, because I'm not going to stop using these indicators. In the last 12 times, they've called a drop, so they are very important. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you. Everything you need is in the description. Bye, guys.